everybody. Oh, let me make sure my sound is on. Okay, it's on. I just had lunch and I feel like now I can't breathe. I don't know. There we go. Oh, sorry. Hope everybody is doing well on this just beautiful Sunday afternoon. Sunday, February 1st, we are, yay, finally through January and on to February. I wore my pink sweater today to church just for, I don't know, I like wearing pink in February, the month of love, I guess. Eli's a little agitated over there. I got Toby a carry out for lunch and he's in there eating his carry out. And of course, like my puppies, they're always starving to death and he wants to be out there with Toby. Thought I would hop on, say hello. It's been a couple of weeks since I did a live on a Sunday. I always try to, if I was going to do a live, Sundays are usually always the best for me because I am dressed, my hair is somewhat combed, and I have makeup on, and not that I don't do that during the week, but not with the same effort as I do on Sunday. My puppies, they're so funny. Somebody told me, even if nobody's on, keep talking. I don't know, I'm not the greatest at talking to myself though. Even though lives, people are on, you really still are talking to yourself, but I don't know. Sometimes like when there's nobody on, you feel a little silly. Oh, there's my neighbor across the street. Oh, last night I was on my way home from work. It was probably about, 8 o'clock, and came to the four-way stop by my house. And there were these two, I'm pretty sure they're stray cats. The one I have tried to feed, but he's too skittish and he runs away. But he found a little friend and they were playing, two little kitties playing in the street last night. And of course, when I came up to the stop sign, they ran away. But I don't know, it was so sweet. They were like little friends. But then it was so cold. I don't know how these animals, especially stray cats, how they survive in this cold. Yeah, like I said, I try to put food out for them, but the one stray cat, he would never let me get close enough to him. But okay, we've got some people on. Hi guys, welcome to my ever charming planner. Like I said, it's been a couple weeks since I have done a Sunday. Let's see, went to church this morning. My voice though, I feel like my voice is really tight and tired. I sang on the worship team this morning and I loved the song so much. I feel like I was over singing. And so there were a couple of times my voice cracked because I don't know, I was just like really into the song and then, try to hit this high note and it's like, ah. Hi, thanks for coming on. I am terrible with pronouncing names. Iliara? Oh, I know that's probably totally wrong, but thanks for coming on and thank you for saying hello. Good to chat with you guys today. Start praying now. So February 1st, in 14 days, or tech 13 days, um, my niece is getting married. And so I am praying now that we have decent weather on Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day this year is on a Saturday. So they are getting married Saturday evening. Um, and their venue, is um well, the wedding is going to be in the Cincinnati area, and it is very hilly where they're getting married, and so it's like even a little bit of snow will not be good. So we really, I'm like praying now, checking the forecast, making sure like we don't get any snow. I don't mind rain, but no snow, no ice. Dad's Kitchen. Hi. Let's see. If the world was ending, what would be your last meal? I'll tell you, the meal I eat consistently that I always love is tacos. I love tacos. Um, I think I just like, how some people, they have to have their food separated, it can't touch. I figured out that I am one of those people who I just like different flavors mixed together. I love soup, I love salad, and that's probably why I like tacos so much. Is it Valdis? Hi, thanks for coming on. Good to see you guys. Yeah, tacos, I mean, meat, cheese, lettuce. It's all, I'm not a picky eater, as you can tell, but yeah, probably tacos. Tacos are pretty darn good. I actually love tacos that you make at home the best. Now, we have our favorite Mexican restaurant that we go to every week. So don't tell them because they are our good friends. But I just love, I love homemade tacos. Just real simple, ground your meat. I like a little bit of black bean in my. Robert, thanks for coming on. Good to see you. Just a little bit of black beans in my taco meat. And then there's something about the shells that you just put in the oven, and then they're nice and crunchy. I think that's the key with tacos. I like crunchy tacos, so when you get it right out of the oven, that taco shell is country or real crunchy with the soft taco meat, melted cheese. Now, see, I just had lunch, but now I am getting hungry already. Good question. I like that one. My last meal. I'm pretty partial to pizza too. I love pizza. I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, oh, you know what? Next week is the Super Bowl. Pizza sounds really good. So I thought maybe I'll get a pizza tonight, but then no, next Sunday is the Super Bowl. Better maybe do the Super Bowl or pizza for the Super Bowl. I'm watching, there's some walkers out today, which last weekend we got, oh goodness, probably 12 to 15 inches. Let's see. And so it's like today people are starting to come out. There's still a lot of snow on the sidewalk, but there's some walkers walking on the street. For lunch today, we always go on Sunday afternoon. We meet my family, and we have a favorite Mexican restaurant that we go to. So I did not have tacos for lunch today, but I did have, it was called the Burrito Lover, and it had chicken, steak, rice, in the burrito, and then it was topped with melted cheese, chorizo, and pineapple. So it was pretty good, but it was huge. So I mean, it was like this big, and I could only eat like a third of it. It was very filling. So that's what I had for lunch. And it was delicious. So usually, I always get the El Paso tacos. Edgy, thanks for coming on. Good to see you. Yeah, the El Paso tacos when we go to our when we go out to eat. I like those. And I always get, again, I like the crunchy shell, and it's chicken, crunchy shell. What else is on the El Paso tacos? Rice, beans, um, maybe pico de gallo. Oh, the quilting couple. I know them. Long time no see. Thanks for coming on. My ever charming planner. We were actually just talking about food and what we were having for lunch. So it was good. I should have maybe took, because like I said, I only ate a third of that burrito. I should have taken the rest of it home, but I was like, oh my goodness, I don't want to eat that much tonight either. I'm trying to keep it light at night. In fact, when I got out my planner for February, if you watch my channel, I'm all about planners. This is my Hemlock and Oak planner. This is my functional planner. I love this thing, but I got to fill out my February overview. And one of the questions was, what boundaries will you set for yourself this month? And I'm going to put that as one of my boundaries. I'm going to really try this month not to eat a big meal late at night. Let's see. Done with your church job. It went smooth, no issues. Good. You guys actually got that done really fast. I'm impressed. Let's see. When I got home, I took Emmy and Eli out to the restroom for a few minutes, and then really, made my bed. So by the time I got done with that, started this live. So you guys did that pretty quickly. But yeah, that's some boundaries I'm going to set for boundaries. Let me try this again. What boundaries will you set for yourself this month? And that's going to be my number one, is no big meal late at night. When I am working, I usually get home about 8 o'clock in the evening, and sometimes I am like hungry and I will want to eat this big, huge meal, which is just terrible. So I'm going to try when I get home from work, either maybe just have like a cup of soup or like a yogurt bowl. So that's kind of, yeah, I agree. Quilting couple, eat your big meal around 2 and then just have like something small at night. I've noticed when I am losing weight, that seems to be key, is to not have a lot of calories late at night. So do you guys have any boundaries you want to set for the month of February? I like this question too. 3 ways that you can carve out time for self-care. So I don't know. I feel like my time management in January was really off. Part of it, I think, was, we were dealing with all that snow. And that just kind of threw my schedule off. What else? My husband, he's been dealing with foot problems. It's a long story. And so I've just been doing a lot of running around, doing a lot of errands for him. So I feel like things that I wanted to get done, I did not get done in the month of January. So I need to, I don't even know. What can I carve out? Or what can I'm going to have to think about that. Give me some ideas. Like, I know how I can do it. I need to start getting up earlier. We were, in fact, at lunch. Quilting couple, they'll know about this. Um, at lunch, we were talking about, habits. My brother, he has been doing so well. He has a trainer that he's been working with. His trainer's name is Jay. And, just having Jay as his trainer keeps him accountable and keeps him on track. And some of us, like me, I need somebody like that. Somebody to stay accountable so you get your workouts in. But some people just have the discipline to get up early and do their workouts. We were talking at lunch. My sister, I mean, if she missed her workout, that would be like unthinkable. So she would probably, if she had a full day of activities, she would then get up an hour earlier to get her run in or her workout in. Whereas me, I would say, oh no, I'm just too busy today. I'm going to skip my workout. So I need to be, oh goodness, one of those people that get up earlier and try to get in a workout. Ugh. Anyway, but that's kind of what I need to focus on for February. Let's see. Yeah, me too. I don't know. Winter, it's extra hard to get up and go out in the cold and I don't know. Get out from under the warm covers. Here's the next question. What intentions do you have this month? What milestones are you focusing on? So I can tell you my niece's wedding, I had this big goal of losing all this weight before the wedding, and that didn't work out so well for me. So now I'm like, okay, I've got 14 days to lose 50 pounds. You know what I mean? It's like, it's all about your mindset. If your mind is not, I don't know, in the right spot, at least for me, then forget it. It's not gonna happen. So I don't know. I need to get my brain in the game, so to speak. Let's see. And last question, what habits do you want to cultivate this month? Are there any barriers? Well, I mean, it's all the usual for me again. Get back to a consistent workout program, eat healthier. What are there any barriers? Yes, me. I am the biggest barrier to that for sure. So got to get my mind right. Another thing I really want to cultivate this month, again, just getting up earlier to fit in things that I don't necessarily want to do, but that I know are good for me. I have been. One good thing, thanks to work, I've been getting in my 10,000 steps every day that I've been working. And boy, Toby, with his foot problem, he has kept me busy. So I have, even at home, been getting at least 10,000 steps. I'm not sure. I might have told you on my last live. Last Saturday, I worked in the ER. I'm a respiratory therapist. And it was 4 o'clock. I do 12-hour shifts. It was 4 o'clock. I looked at my Fitbit, and I already had 17,000 steps at 4 o'clock, and I still had 3 hours to go. So I was like, oh my goodness. I knew I was busy, but 17,000 at 4 o'clock was like, okay, this is a record for me. And by the end of the night, it did slow down a little bit, but I ended up getting like 19,720 steps that day at work. So that was pretty neat. I was tired, but it was like, all right, you know what? This is doable. I can do this. But yeah, that was last Saturday. Anyway, so what's everybody what's everybody gonna do for the rest of the evening? I know Toby and we have been watching a show called, The Night Manager. I like spy, espionage kind of shows. And I didn't realize that season one came out 10 years ago. And so we finally, you know, watched season one about 2 weeks ago. And then season two just came out. And I don't know, season two might be even better than season one. So I believe it's on Amazon Prime if you need a show to watch. Like if you like that kind of stuff. I love the Jason Bourne movies, and I love like Mission Impossible. I guess secretly, I want to be like a CIA agent. My husband tells me that I would be a good one because I'm very sneaky and deceptive. He's teasing, of course, but I do like those kind of shows. So yeah, it's called The Night Manager. I think it might be a British show, maybe. But it's really good. It's good. It's got a lot of action and a good story. Lots of twists and turns. So after the live, I'll probably put on some comfortable clothes and we'll watch an episode of that. um, Lawman, Bass Reeves. I'm not sure if we've seen that one. Huh. We'll have to check it out. What channel is it on? I Or maybe I should say, what streaming service is it on? Do you say what channel anymore? I don't know what you call, like, is Amazon a channel? Um, let's see, what else? Um, I was about to say something. I can't remember now. It slipped my mind. The sun's really shining through today. I'm sitting at my desk and there's a big window. Looks like my puppies. Let me let you see my puppies. Let's see. Aw, they're so cute. Yesterday at work, one of my coworkers, they found this app where it takes your pet's picture or their image and puts them in like situations like making spaghetti, or your dog in the shower, or your dog on a skateboard. So I put Emmy and Eli's image in, and oh my goodness, those pictures are so funny. They're so cute. My favorite one is probably Eli. He's like, of course, he's got this big like smile, and he's got spaghetti all in his hair. It's really funny. It's cute. I might get those pictures framed, and someone said you should get them framed and put them up in your kitchen. So they're really cute. I'll have to show you guys sometime. Maybe in one of my videos I'll put their pictures in one of my videos. So tonight I will probably because I do need to work on my planners tonight, and I'll probably make a video, and it's going to be a little bit different than the way I normally do it. So my last video, I asked for some feedback. Usually I will film and then I'll do a voiceover, but I would really like to try to, while I'm working in my planner, like talk through it. That way I don't have to put music, although I like the music. But I don't have to do as much editing and I can get videos out much faster. And so tonight I'm going to try, as I'm working, I'm going to talk through it. I've had like the one I put out last week, I had a section where I did that, where I tried like having no music, and the feedback was good. In fact, my mom said, I liked it because I could really hear you clearly. And so I don't know. I would love to get to the point where I can sit down with my planner, make a video, and then put it out that day. So I'm a little nervous about doing that, but that would be great because right now my process is make a video. And it takes a couple of hours doing like my planner spreads, but then like the whole process of putting those videos together, doing a voiceover, adding the music, that probably takes, oh goodness, I would say another like 5-6 hours. So it would be really nice to, just make a video and then have it ready to go in like an hour later. So that's what I'm going to try to do tonight. Not that I'll have a video out tonight, but I would like to just make one and then maybe do just a little bit of editing and see what the quality is like on that. Yeah, so that'll be my evening. Watch The Night Manager, do a work in my planner. I do need to do some walking because right now, let's see, how many steps do I have right now? I'm at 4496. So yeah, not even halfway there if I want to hit my 10,000. So I'll probably have to step out sometime this afternoon and try to go walking a little bit. But I guess that's it. Yeah. Wedding countdown is on. 14 days to go. My niece is actually in South Carolina for their bachelorette weekend, and wouldn't you know, I think South Carolina got hit with 3 inches of snow. So hopefully they will be able to make it back home. I know down there you get a little bit of snow and everything shuts down. So I messaged my sister because she went, and I messaged like, are you guys snowed in? Are you going to make it home? I haven't heard back from her yet. So hopefully they will get back. I have a few friends who live in South Carolina, and they had posted pictures of the snow. And yeah, it did look like 2 to 3 inches down there. So, yeah, well, I guess that's it. Sorry guys, my brain goes blank a lot. I don't know if it's like you reach a certain age in life and I've got to, oh goodness, sorry, there we go. The sun was like, whoo, right there. But yeah, the older I get, the more my brain doesn't quite remember things. And I don't know, sometimes I feel like I'm all over the place there. Okay, sorry about the sun. All right, well, you guys have a great day. And if there's nothing else, I guess we'll say goodbye, and I will try to come on. You know what? I am off this Saturday, so I'll try to do a live on Saturday. And I'm off Sunday. I looked at my schedule before I left work last night, and I thought, oh my goodness, I'll have 2 weekends off because I'll have next weekend, which is Super Bowl weekend, and then the weekend after that, I'm off for my niece's wedding. So 2 weekends off in a row. That'll be pretty nice. I'm not used to that. I work most Saturdays. Actually don't mind it, like being at work on a Saturday, because it's a little quieter, not so busy. So I like working Saturdays, but it is nice to have a Saturday off. And of course, Toby, he's off on Saturdays, and so our big date, I think I've told you this before, whenever I'm off on Saturdays, we love to go to Whole Foods together. That's our big date, Whole Foods, and then we'll go to Outback. We are very simple people. It doesn't take a whole lot to entertain us, but we might do that Saturday if Toby's toe is back on the mend. So that's what we'll do, and then maybe I'll stop by and say hi to you guys. Have a good week, and always good to reach out to everybody. If you haven't subscribed and you take a look at my channel and you like what you see, then if you hit the subscribe button, I would so appreciate it. Just chugging along, trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. That would be great. I feel like that'll be years from now, but hey, slow and steady. What's the saying? Slow and steady wins the race. So, yeah, would love to get more subscribers. I'm at my desk, and when I hit 500 subscribers, I'm gonna give away this Archer and Olive. It's like, well, it's like a mini dot grid notebook, but it's really pretty. It's really nice. I like it. I love the color. It's the Songbird, and it's warm gray vegan leather, and it is 160 pages. So it's an Archer and Olive mini journal, and it's really, really cute. That's what I plan on giving away when I hit 500. So, all right. You guys take care. I'm going to wake my puppies up over there. There's Emmy. Gonna wake them up. They're little stairs. And then, you know, go visit with Toby a little bit and enjoy this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Happy February, everybody. Girl and Cooking, thanks for coming on. Nice to connect with you this Sunday afternoon. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.